Hi. Hi, I'm Beatrice Go and welcome to Sports Wrap. Golfers Yuka Saso and Bianca Pagdanganan continue to rep the flag and country in the women's golf tournament today. Let's see how well they fared and what happened with the rest of the world on Friday, August 6th. Yuka Saso crashed into the top 20 of the Tokyo 2020 Olympics women's golf tournament, while Bianca Pagdanganan continued to fall in the standings at the Kasumi Gaseki Golf and Country Club. Saso, who ended the opening round at joint 47, jumped another 14 rungs to head into the final round at joint 20th. The 2021 U.S. Women's Open titleist, who started from the back nine, bogeyed the 10th hole but bounced back with five birdies to end the round with a 4 under par 67. Saso enters the final round with a total of 4 under par 209. She is now 11 strokes away from tournament leader and world number 1 Nelly Korda of the US, who blitzed to a 15 under par 198 to solidify her hold on top. Meanwhile, Pagdanganan dropped two places to joint 29 but managed to salvage her back nine that was marred by a couple of double bogeys, ending the round with par 71. Overnight leader by 4 strokes, American Korda carded a 2 under 69 to lead by 3 from India's Aditi Ashok, who is making a big surprise in the Tokyo Games. World number 200 Ashok hit a 68 for a solo second place at the end of the third round. The tee times of the women's golf tournament will be moved earlier to 5:30 a.m. Philippine time in order to complete the final round before the typhoon hits Tokyo. But if the final round is unable to continue, organizers will round out the scores after 54 holes. Let's move on to the medal tally. As of 6:15 p.m. Friday, China added 2 golds to push its tally to 34 and bagged 24 silver and 17 bronze. USA is now within 4 with 30 golds, 35 silver, and 27 bronze for a whopping total of 92 medals. Japan also added 2 golds and is now at 22 for that color and tallied 10 silver and 15 bronze. Philippines is at 49 and is tied with three others, Belarus, Ethiopia, and Uganda. We still stand with 1 gold thanks to Heidelin Diaz, 1 silver care of Nessie Petesio, and Ymir Marshall's bronze on the tally. The country will wait for Carlo Paalam's result in the men's flyweight final, where he'll end up with a gold or silver. Aside from Paalam, Philippines is also pinning its hopes on golfers Yuka Saso and Bianca Pagdanganan in securing another Olympic medal as they enter the fourth and final round of the women's golf tournament tomorrow. Let's see what the rest of the world has to offer for sports fans in the Tokyo Olympics. Reigning FIFA Women's World Cup champion USA escaped Australia with a 4-3 victory, bannered by the efforts of veterans Megan Rapinoe and Carly Lloyd to grab the Olympic bronze medal. Rapinoe, who is 36 this year, netted a brace in the 8th and 21st minute. Matilda star Sam Kerr managed to equalize in the 17th minute, but the reigning World Cup champions went up 3-1 in the first half, capped off by Lloyd's added time goal. 39-year-old Lloyd seemed ageless once again, stretching the lead to 4-1 with her 51st minute goal. But the Australians fought back with goals from Caitlin Foord and Emily Gilnick, but it wasn't enough to take the match to extended time. USA is on its way to further cement its dynasty in women's basketball as the team cruised to its 11th straight Olympic final with a 79-59 win over Serbia in the semifinal. Brittany Griner led the team with a double-double of 15 points and 12 rebounds. And joining her with double figures are Chelsea Gray, who shot three triples to tally 14 points, and Brianna Stewart with 12 points. With its 54th straight win, USA women's basketball is still dominating the quadrennial meet in the last 25 years as it is aiming for its seventh straight Olympic gold. Canadian Damian Warner is crowned the world's strongest man and led from start to finish to win the men's decathlon gold at the Tokyo Olympics with a new games record score of 9,018 points. According to Warner, he wrote in a grade 6 school project that he would be in the Olympics one day and is in disbelief that he is now a gold medalist. Warner arrived in Tokyo as the leading decathlete in the world in 2021 after scoring 8,995 points at a meet in May, the fifth highest total in history. He finished in the top 5 at the past 6 outdoor global championships, picked up an Olympic bronze in 2016, as well as a world silver in 2015 and a world bronze in 2013 and 2019. Frenchman Kevin Mayer, who holds the world record in decathlon with 9,126 points, took his second successive Olympic silver medal after finishing on 8,726 points. Australian 21-year-old Ash Moloney, the world under-20 champion, won bronze with 8,649 points. Aside from his gold medal conquest, British diver Tom Daley has been making waves on social media for his other passion, knitting. He finally finished his Olympics cardigan, which was a project he took on in order to remind him of the Games when he looks back in the future. Daley said that he went for a classic Team Great Britain logo at the back with the Olympic rings. The shoulders have a flag and the acronym on them. And for the front, he embroidered Tokyo in Japanese. Daley is also using his knitting page to raise funds for a global brain tumor charity. Throughout the last 2 weeks, Daley was caught knitting while watching the competition. We have an intense day tomorrow as Team Philippines will finally wrap up its Tokyo Olympics campaign. Yuka Saso and Bianca Pagdanganan will tee off at 5:30 a.m. Philippine time tomorrow in the fourth and final round of the women's golf tournament. And the most awaited bout of the weekend is happening tomorrow as Carlo Paalam will take on boxer Galalia Fai of Great Britain in the men's flyweight final, 1 p.m. Philippine time. Stay tuned for our coverage and our special live after the match. Again, this is Beatrice Go, Rappler, Manila.